Good morning and welcome to another step-by-step video production. Today we're outside of our garden and last night was our first frost. As you can see, the frost really did a number on these leaves and these morning glories. They're all played out. So summer's over. That means it's time to harvest the gourds and the loofahs. This is a loofah sponge right here. A lot of people believe that loofahs come from the ocean, but they're more akin to a gourd than a sea creature. Today we're going to harvest a few loofahs and take the skin off, knock the seeds out, and prepare them to use in the bathtub. I picked a few loofah sponges. You can tell a loofah is ripe when it's dry. You can hear the seeds inside. Usually this doesn't occur until after frost. I've got one more right here I can pick. And we'll take this around and clean the skin off and get the seeds out and turn it into a usable sponge. When a loofah is young and still green, it looks like this. As you can see, it kind of looks like a cucumber, sort of starchy on the inside. And as they age and get dry, that starchy area becomes the loofah sponge you're familiar with, and the three holes are the seed cavities. So we have harvested some loofahs and brought them here to clean them and prepare them to look like this, a loofah sponge that you might buy in a store. As with gourds, when they're ripe, you can hear the seeds in the loofahs. Here's a gourd I just picked. And they have a very similar growth habit. The first thing you have to do is take off the skin. It doesn't require any real tools. You can just crush it. And pick away at the skin to reveal the sponge underneath. Once you've cleaned all the skin off the loofah sponge, you can cut it into usable segments, and that'll help you clean out the seed cavities inside. A serrated knife works really well for this. As you can see in this loofah, there are 3 seed cavities. Be sure to save the seeds that come out, because you can use them next year. They'll be small and black. Hey kitty. A lot of times you'll need a dowel rod or a wooden spoon to stab down into the seed cavities to extract the seeds. Though not required, it helps to have a sexy leopard skin lighter for this particular application. So that one's ready to go. The seeds are small and black, like this. And you can plant those next year and have a lot more loofah to come. So that's kind of what you get with a loofah sponge.